Welcome to Thoroughbred action at the Fall Turf Festival at Gulfstream Park West. Today is Wednesday. We have 10 races. Let's look at those track and weather conditions. The main track fast, the turf course firm. Our first race is for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races or a race since April 22nd. 1 mile on the turf, scratch number 3 for all the marbles.
And they're up. Toward the inside, that's Barzini, who begins well. Jamie's Boy showing speed, and Master Achievement moves to challenge. Master Achievement and Jamie's Boy, the top 2 in the run down the stretch for the first time. In between horses, Master Dunker now takes third, a neck in front of Strongbow. Widest of all is Alki John. Second last, Mythical Man, and Barzini, after breaking well, reined back by Leandro Gonsalves. Last of all as they bend into the first turn. On the inside, Jamie's Boy. On the outside, Master Achievement. They're in lockstep and 5 lengths better than Master Dunker. Taken hold by Panici to race third by the quarter in 22-4. Completely unreasonable tempo early here as they run down the back stretch. Up on the outside, Strongboy is now a joint third. Widest of all, Alki John. Then it's on the inside to Mythical Man, second last. And Barzini is kept in the clear on the outside. Last of all with less than half a mile to go. They went through the opening half mile in 46-2. Pace to chase for the back markers, and the leader continues to be Jamie's Boy. Racing second is Master Achievement, while asked to do a little more running second. It's 5 lengths back to the inside third, Master Dunker. Mythical Man and Alki John are next. Barzini winds it up from the back, and Strongbow is last. There's less than 3 furlongs to go, and now the pace quickens. Starts to take closer order here with Jamie's Boy trying to shrug off the challenges. Jamie's Boy turns for the money on top by 1.5 lengths with everybody chasing. The gray Master Dunker clipping heels was Barzini, unseating the rider, so Master Dunker's up for the lead. Mythical Man's coming up the inside lane. Strongbow on the outside, and Alki John next. Final furlong, Panici and Master Dunker have the lead. Dallas Keene for the Midwest Thoroughbreds at a big number. Master Dunker in the first race by 1 3/4 lengths. Mythical Man second, Alki John third, Strongbow is fourth. And there is a steward's inquiry looking at the stretch run. Hold all tickets, please.
Number 5, Master Dunker wins the opening event for Midwest Thoroughbreds Incorporated, trained by Dallas Keene, ridden to victory today by Luca Panici. Second race, 7 furlongs, a maiden of fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. A jockey change on number 7, Make the Rider, Christopher Dominguez.
And they're off. From the center of Fleet Alley and Mimi's Dream both begin nicely and move for the early lead. Toward the outside, Magic Olivia is showing speed. Pobeda is widest of all. Not in any hurry as they leave the 7 furlong chute. A Fleet Alley's ahead in front. Pobeda's right there in second, and Mimi's Dream is now third. From Valid Wildfire, a closer fourth. Abbey by the Brook on the outside of them. In between horses, that's Bonfire Heart. Toward the outside, Magic Olivia, and trailing the field is Livingston Street. The opening quarter, casual enough, 23-3, and the leader is Mimi's Dream at 4-5 by 1/2 length. A Fleet Alley is there second. Pobeda's on the outside third. Valid Wildfire improves to be a closer fourth, a neck better than an outside running Magic Olivia in fifth. It's a gap of 2.5 lengths to the inside. That's Bonfire Heart to the outside, Abbey by the Brook, and distanced at the back, Livingston Street. They run around the far turn, Mimi's Dream with inside position and the lead at the 5/16. On the outside in second is a Fleet Alley. The 2 favorites throw it down 4 lengths better than Magic Olivia. Riding the inside is Valid Wildfire with 6 lengths to raise, and they're at the top of the stretch. Mimi's Dream on the inside, a Fleet Alley on the outside. They arrive at the top of the stretch together, and a Fleet Alley doing slightly the better work. A Fleet Alley onto the front, leading by a neck. Mimi's Dream tries to counterpunch second. Magic Olivia and Valid Wildfire are next, but a Fleet Alley gets to the inside and flees the scene. A Fleet Alley and Edgard Zayas moving away in the end to win today's second race by 3.5. Magic Olivia is up second from Mimi's Dream and No Excuse third, and Valid Wildfire fourth in 126-2.
Number 5, a Fleet Alley scores for owner Frank Carl Calabrese, trained by Mike Petro and ridden to victory today by Edgard Zayas. We'll take a short break and be back for the third race in just a few moments.
Point of Entry's taken the lead. Point of Entry has defeated Animal Kingdom by 1.5 lengths.
Real Solution continues to attack on the outside. A wild finish coming here, and Point of Entry Oh, the classy point of entry would not be denied.
Point of Entry, a 5-time Grade 1 winner by Sire of Sires Dynaformer. New for 2014 at Adena Springs.
Watch world-class horse racing while dining on scrumptious world-class cuisine. Gulfstream Park features one of South Florida's most popular culinary destinations in Ten Palms. Located on the second floor of the clubhouse, Ten Palms features creative American dishes and daily specials overlooking beautiful Gulfstream Park. Enjoy delicious seafood and the finest in organic beef, whimsical desserts, and daily food and drink specials, all while taking in a breathtaking view of world-class racing. For a delicious afternoon of mouth-watering culinary delights, come to Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. Our third race, a 6 furlong. These are maiden claimers, 2-year-olds. One jockey change in the race on number 5, Some Devo. Make the rider Jonathan Gonzalez.
And they're off. Prince Vincenzo missed the start and Some Devo was shuffled back early. From the inside, that's Awesome Union who breaks for the lead. Toward the center, that's Some Devo second. So that was Party Crasher that was off slowly. Up on the outside, Charlie's Envision. Also right there is Off Duty. It's a length and a half back to Papa Upa. Tipped off the fence is Al Caravan. A half length better than an improving Prince Vincenzo. And Party Crasher missed the start and he's last with half a mile to go. Awesome Union, the boss, leads it by a length and a quarter. Some Devo is there second. Charlie's Ambition on the outside of Off Duty, now racing third. 2 in front of Al Caravan, then Prince Vincenzo. Papa Upa's retreating, and Party Crasher is last, and they run around the far turn. 5/16 to go. Awesome Union does it well here. Leads it by 2 from Some Devo second. From the outside, now improving from a wide run is Prince Vincenzo, and Al Caravan improving up the inside lane. Papa Upa tries to do some work, but they all better pick up their feet if they want to beat Awesome Union. Awesome Union straightens for the drive on a 3-length lead. Toward the outside, Al Caravan now set to the attack second. Some Devo third, and Papa Upa fourth. Inside the final 16th, Awesome Union's in front. Al Caravan continues to grind it out. Here's Al Caravan at 14-1, up and by to win it. Holding second, Awesome Union. Some Devo third from Party Crasher and Prince Vincenzo, and 112-4.
Number 1, Al Caravan closes down the center of the track and scores. Gives jockey Edgar Zayas his second win on the card. Owned by Magic Stables LLC and trained by Antonio Sano. Fourth race, 6 furlong sprint. These are maiden claimers. Maiden 3-year-olds and up with the claiming price $8,000. Jockey change on the 2. Make the rider Christian Dominguez.
And they're up. Good start for the favorite Little Baker, who springs out to challenge for early control. Pursuing from the outside, I the Pappy Boss. I the Pappy Boss and Little Baker 1-2. Little Baker a neck in front. I the Pappy Boss racing second from the Loose Caboose in third. Then to the outside, Sir Goosh is now fourth. Tolik, his stablemate, fifth toward the inside. 2.5 lengths better than Paddle Your Own Canoe. It's a stretch of 5 lengths to the team at the back. C. Dr. Gold and El Gran Tito. Past the half mile after the opening quarter went in 22-3. 1-5 the number. Little Baker the boss leads at 3 parts of a length from I the Pappy Boss, who races in second at the 3 furlong point. Scrubbed on from third is the Loose Caboose, 2 lengths better than Paddle Your Own Canoe. Here's El Gran Tito making ground on the outside. He's into fifth within 5 of the lead, going around Sir Goosh. Tolik is second last, and C. Dr. Gold last of all, with a 1/4 mile left to go. Edgar Prado and the heavy hitter, Little Baker, come off the corner with a 2-length lead. From the far outside, the danger will be El Gran Tito, who continues to run at the leader second. In between horses, the Loose Caboose, and down to the inside, Paddle Your Own Canoe. 8th pole now. Little Baker tripped along by Prado, and he has a workable lead. Today's the day for Little Baker. Carlo Vaccarezza and Edgar Prado hook up, and they win the 4th race stylishly by 4 lengths. El Gran Tito up for second in front of the Loose Caboose third, then Paddle Your Own Canoe and I the Pappy Boss in 112-4.
Number 4, Little Baker, much to bets, cruises to victory, owned by Priscilla Vaccarezza and JJ Stables, trained by Carlo Vaccarezza, and ridden to victory today by Edgar Prado. 5th race, 7.5 furlongs on the turf. These are 3-year-olds up which have never won 3 races. Scratch the 6th, late in 10th. Also scratch the main track onies, number 11, number 12, and number 13.
And they're up. Toward the inside, that's Sugar Ryan who gets the first call. Fighter comes away with speed, and Farley's Mandate taken in hand by Zayas. He'll relax and sit third. To the outside, Tell It Like It Is coach is away racing in fourth with No Calcetines and Smarts. Then it's 2.5 lengths back to Grand Mysterio. Toward his outside is Laws of the City, and Dragon Tail drops back last as they bend into the first turn. Loose up top, long shot Sugar Ryan calls the shots 4 lengths on top. Fighter taken in hand by Alvarez to be second from Tell It Like It Is coach, and Farley's Mandate third and fourth. No Calcetines is setting up shop from fifth, a half length better than the Gray Smarts. Then Grand Mysterio on the outside, Laws of the City. Dragon Tail last of all, and about 10 lengths behind Sugar Ryan. He went through the opening quarter in 24-2. There's less than half a mile to go. Sugar Ryan leads by 3 from Fighter second. The Gray Smarts has moved up on the inside of Farley's Mandate and taken over third. Tell It Like It Is coaches perched outside racing fifth. And in between horses, it's No Calcetines, Laws of the City, and Dragon Tail next, and they run around the far turn. Sugar Ryan's by a half mile in 49-2. He's had everything his own way. He's trying to post the 25-1 upset. He leads it by a length and a half. Fighter is asked to do some running second. Smarts toward the inside now third. Back fourth, No Calcetines, and they're at the top of the stretch. With the lead, it's still Sugar Ryan to the attack. Now on the outside is Fighter. Toward the inside, it's Smarts. Late run between them from Farley's Mandate. Inside the final furlong, Fighter's the leader. Toward the inside, Smarts is second. Farley's Mandate is third. Fighter still in front. Smarts coming up the inside. Photo finish. Too close to call. Smarts inside coming on at Fighter. Their heads apart.
Number 4, Smart, moves to the inside and gets the close photo. Just gets up a nice ride by apprentice Ani Fontanez, owned by Jennifer Harris, trained by Jorge Navarro. We'll take a short break. Be back for the 6th in just a couple of moments.